make the channel froze. Not really who the piano chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name it, who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up with the cause too petty. Come see, me and them hell make it come treat it. Me and make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be called like a temperature zero. All the boys, they call me a hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it. Get my way up, get my way up, get on go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my way up, get on go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. I just pulled up in the state with my soldiers. I blew it, and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Brand new nigga. You know I stay with some bad baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we get God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down all the trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow they mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds all huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. That's me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother.
We the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus, the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really
Congratulate the whole team, cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. Tell them line it up, like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now our time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fire up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, get it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's inside. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I might be breaking the charge rule, but I'm not sure. But we got Fromm now. It's pretty sick.
There's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Christmas.
Okay, never mind.
A big slate today of Saturday games, but we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's punted out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis.
My hair is not happy right now. Why is Mechie playing?
Now Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. first run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville.
He keeps saying okay.
Season series. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Well, that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Here's Mills. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Deshaun Hand able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Good job, boys.
Folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
What?
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. It brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
My guys are a little bit tired.
Yards here as they hope to convert the
That's
first
okay.
down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And they've got it.
Damn, Sporty dotting me up, dude.
It's all said and done. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Their first
that was a sneaky play call.
Going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat when the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
Henry's not going anywhere, dude.
No gain on the
Stop
play.
trying to run on me, Mr. Sporty fan.
They come in needing just to do something to stop this skid here before the season ends.
And let's face it, everyone now, they're looking to the leaders, both in the locker room and the coaching staff and, of course, ownership, because they've got to get a clear understanding about how everyone feels, because to me, you can focus on everyone in the locker room right now. That's what
King Henry ran through me.
Future, it'll take care of itself.
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg.
Good shit.
And he'll go down back at the 26-yard line.
Ryan, I want to say. Blacklock, Ryan Blacklock.
Busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
I fucking rocked the kicker and they didn't call it.
First, it's 3-0. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
This taken in at the goal line. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down. Time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Holy crap, bro.
Just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one's really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Mills on 3rd and 2. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. First and 10, it's Pierce. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them are built from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Really about to fucking lose this 40.
Nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe
holy
even
shit.
in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Texans football to start quarter 2.
I can't fucking beat Savardi. I can't move the ball on him.
Cameron Johnston to boot it away.
Fucking Green was healthy.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Where is Cameron Johnson?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here's Hilliard. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Where's Henry?
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and it's Brett Kern. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mills to throw it. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. On the move past the 40. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, here's Mills. And that's going to be knocked away.
Holy shit.
It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
I'm fucking struggling with Sporty. Dude did practice his run defense.
So that kick gives him.
He was asking who to guard against for run defense so Pierce doesn't run through him. I mean, he's doing pretty well.
If you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks.
Sad thing is I'm going to lose for Sporty and they're going to accuse me of tanking.
How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
the run, this is Hilliard. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent.
He's going to engage it. Sporty's going to get his fucking ass blown out in this play.
Let's go. The offense
Spread your cheeks, boy.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Spread your fucking cheeks, dude.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Under pressure,
that's what I thought.
Texans able to get in there for the sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure.
Spread your fucking cheeks, dude.
6. On 4th down,
give me them.
Kern to punt the football away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mills. The screen pass here to Cohen. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down.
Let's go. Tyler Johnson is getting a touchdown here.
Throwing, Mills.
Or not.
He'll drop this one down to Cohen.
Cohen's too fast, bro. He shouldn't be this fast as a running back.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down,
damn it. Sporty read me like a fucking book, dude.
31-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big guys up front, that offensive line, they got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14.
Controller died.
Passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Where's the fucking run play, dude? Oh well. Brevin Jordan season.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Our 1st down throw from Mills.
Oh, shit. That would have been a sexy-ass catch, too.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mills. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Probably shower.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They'll run here with Pierce.
Dude.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texan.
Cancels out.
Damian Pierce with his 9th rushing.
Should have been a tackle for loss because this game is broken. But also, it shouldn't have been broken in the first place.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Coming out of the end zone, here's Dontrell Hilliard. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Fuck,
you
dude.
can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. Try
Holy
and score
shit.
when given the opportunity.
A big time.
Ryan fucking Tannehill, dude.
His legs to hurt him. First down. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
Sparty's going to get points before half, and he gets ball.
Before going out of bounds.
Sporty scores on each drive. If he double dips, even at the minimum, he is at 9 points.
Now a carry here for Hilliard. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Dude, I'm getting fucking raped.
Timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Haskins now on 1st and 10. And a short gain down to about the 33. Carl Nassib there on the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D-line to make the play.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Tannehill.
Good shit, dude.
Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I'm trying to get a pick
I've been
here.
impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Running for it, Haskins.
Okay.
And they will stop him short.
I guess Sporty wants his fucking
No
points.
first down. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Okay, I was going to say, call your fucking timeout, dude.
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now.
Oh,
Alex Cook is good, and that will do it.
he almost fucking missed that.
So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you
It's
down
Christmas
the road,
Eve?
we check in with
Why isn't it
Jonathan
snowing?
Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Hilliard now from his end zone.
Dude, this guy has some fucking grit. Right foot creep. Gay boy's tired. I have a tired gay boy.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead.
Good shit, gay boy. I know you're tired, but you're a fucking baller.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Dude is fucking eating.
Imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Come on, gay boy. Oh, shit.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd.
Come here, boy.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Haskins. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Gay boy kind of like Jamal Williams. Champions come out when they're tired, dude. I'm gonna resign him.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over.
Carl fucking Nassib, dude. We are.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
I'm fucking exhausted. Fanatics is a lot of work, bro.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly.
I promise you
on the ground, honed in on it, and
that Brevin Jordan will be open on this play. I guarantee it.
Looking to throw is Mills.
Yeah. That's a pick, though, because Mills was fucking falling. This game is so fucking bad.
At their own 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year.
So that wasn't a throw to sack. That's at least like a 20-yard game.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Good shit, boys.
As they stop him at the 48.
You got to keep momentum.
Just one.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Off play action, Tannehill.
Dude, Desmond, pick that shit off. Don't I have play ball on?
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge
So fucking dumb.
on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Dude, you're running backwards. You can't be doing that, Sporty.
Back at the 47. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process.
Sideburns.
Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
39-yard punt.
My guys are all tired. I did full pad starters because I want the experience. It's already a lost season.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Oh, come on, Damien.
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be taken down at the 20.
No holes, ever.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. To throw, Mills. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away,
I win this game, it's CJ Stroud season. If I lose, it's probably Bryce Young season. Actually, no, if I lose, it's probably Will Anderson season.
They'll get 9 yards on.
Because the way I'm playing right now, I'm definitely not going to be able to beat Fig. Because actually, like, putting up
and Charles, they're
but throwing in the last minute because he's a tanker.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half.
So maybe I will beat him. But
it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
if I don't get Stroud, I have no clue what I'm going to do, to be honest.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on
Might
schedule,
trade back.
staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Try and get that one linebacker from Bama, the Hawaiian dude.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him. And able
Good
to
job, boys.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on for the 5th time today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt.
Dude, I can't move the fucking ball.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their
My defense is fucking atrocious, dude. Especially when 2 of my O-linemen got hurt during practice. Why is Pierce running a streak? He's like fucking 2 speed.
Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Give to Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's go, dude. Too easy. I'm so tired. My face can't even go fully in the fucking camera because I'm so tired.
Their job is to go ahead and get low.
I hate to see it.
Sometimes stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well,
let's go, Damien. You're getting a screen. Shouldn't be that hard to pick up 4 fucking yards, dude.
Sustained runs, taking their time.
I believe in you.
Mills now. To Pierce, they set up the screen.
Let's fucking go. Pierce is fucking elite, bro.
35. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
That was a beautifully executed.
Might draft Bijan Robinson though.
The blocking forms in front, lofted it to the runner, and now
Pierce is good, but Robinson will be fucking elite no matter which team he goes to. I promise.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Pierce is very niche, to be honest.
Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Now they can.
He's a good, like, fucking late game running back.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Sporty, you need to fucking move the ball. You have a quarter, and you have not gotten like a first down in 3.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Mills. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Damn it.
They really had a good drive going.
It's okay, I have all the momentum in the world right now.
Past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense.
Did I miss this?
Down here.
And he's gonna miss this.
Dude.
One. It's no good. Well outside the left upright. We're off to the 4th quarter here.
I'm so tired.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this 4th quarter deficit.
Good shit.
The drive, but that one incomplete.
9 throws for Ryan Tranny.
But the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet.
Alright, we're blitzing Sporty. Sporty's O-line is fucking atrocious, dude.
Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Good shit.
Right near the 45-yard line.
I don't need to score. My defense does all the fucking work.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now it's Tannehill. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there.
Does he go for it?
But he was able to get the feet down complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
Does he go for it here? No, he doesn't.
Grab
Okay.
your nerves because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes. But you
Where's
also
Gunners?
just lay back and let them have it easily.
On his Kern, the
This could be a return, to be honest. I think.
On the return is Cohen.
No.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
I want to go to bed.
The Texans
I'm fucking exhausted right now.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slow lead. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down.
I just need first downs, dude. I want to go to bed.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling.
Johnson should get open.
Running back, tell him to take care of the ball and try to move forward.
That's roughing.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Now handoff for Pierce. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 40.
Oh, I'm so tired.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They go play action. Mills out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
What the fuck was that throw, dude?
My first thought and my eyes
I know I was like
gravitated downfield because nowadays
weak side pressured, but he was wide open. You have to fucking make that throw.
In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Fielded just inside the 20.
This is so fucking bad. What an awful game.
So possession goes over here on the punt. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead.
Where the fuck is Derrick Henry? Is he hurt? Did I hurt King Henry again?
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around.
Like, where is Derrick Henry, bro?
Carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Run a stretch, please.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Oh, okay. That works too.
He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Straight ahead, here's Haskins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack.
I'm gonna cry.
They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here we go. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Hilliard, and he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
This game is so slow, it's putting me to sleep.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Here's Tannehill. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, shit. 40 has to go for this here, right?
This time. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a
if he punts, it's probably game.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs.
That's the first. Let's go, dude. 9-2. Is that like against the rules?
40-yard line.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now is the go time?
I think now is the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound.
Oh, my God.
There could be some opportunities.
Oh, he's open.
3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Houston.
I fucking lose to Sporty. I can't move the ball at all. I'm so tired.
This is taken
And how much running is it putting me to sleep
8 yards on
even
the
more.
return following a punt of 41. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense
I need
about
a pick
set,
here.
ready to go.
He's going to be running a lot. If he fucking, or passing, if he runs it, I'm going to be shocked.
They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of
Dude.
slowed out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out
Fucking
there?
Sporty wins. I'm going to be pissed.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Ugh.
So here's a first
This
and
looks
10
like a run.
38.
But it might be a pass, so I'm not going to run
Play
commit.
action, it's Tannehill. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
Dude.
as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Tackle his ass. If I fucking lose, I'm not going to hear the end of it.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Now Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
My brain is off. I'm picking plays just to pick plays at this point.
On second down, Hilliard. And this winds up again.
Dude, Sporty, you're running out of time.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually
Oh my God.
back on its heels.
I'm getting fucking burnt by everyone. This is unreal.
At the Texans' 27-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
Sporty is fucking driving on me now. Why are you running it? Dude.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move
I'm gonna lose. No shot, dude. And he's giving me, if he scores, I have no time.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
He's gonna run a streak to 18.
Here's Tannehill.
Or not.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
It's down to this. If he runs it and he doesn't get in, that's game. I think a QB sneak beats me here.
You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Up the middle they
Oh my God.
Hilliard. And he's across
Dude.
for a touchdown, and it's likely
This is so fucking sad, bro.
closing stages.
I need to block this and bring it back.
Here to stretch this lead to a field goal. Oh, I was just about to say
If I can get in field goal range, I win.
season, but there it is, his first miss.
If I can get in field goal range, dude.
There's the
Brevin
Titans
Jordan is probably going to have to run a streak.
Send this one away. And that one will bounce
Dude.
out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Where's poor birds? Where the fuck? Dog.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And we will get a timeout.
Dude.
With 2 ticks left.
Fucking Kaimi Fairbairn.
Right now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn. This from long,
oh shit.
Long range.
Oh shit.
Does he have the distance?
He did it.
He does. It's good. My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And the Texans are going to win the football game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And this one won't be remembered for many offensive fireworks, but they did enough to get the job done.
And that's why it's a team game, because sometimes you have to lean on one part of your team. And they leaned on their defense. In fact, they probably went over there and asked, oh my God, we just don't have it in this one. Can you hook us up? And they did in a big way. Said, no problem. Put it on our shoulders. We'll carry you home. They did exactly that.
So for Houston, it's
I
a
have
rare
fucking
peak in a season of
I have gray
violence as they
hair.
move to 3-12 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it just keeps getting worse as they're going to...
I can't believe I won that, dude. My heart was fucking throbbing there.
Let's go. You seen it make another star, they hear my name and remember me.
Damn, Gay Boy doesn't want to come back. Is it because I'm making fun of him for being gay? Come on, man. Oh, it's because he's from Pennsylvania. Okay. Fair enough. There's literally nobody on this team that I'm interested in, dog.
The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch.
Whatever, dude. Come to my fucking team. I want you on my team, dude. This team is fucking dog shit. Okay, I'm going to bed. Goodbye.